Timothy Knapman, and I'm an author. I've written lots of books, including, well, here's one here, Dinosaurs in the Supermarket. And one of the great treats of being an author, of course, is being able usually to go to schools and talk to children and read them the stories and interact with them and try and enthuse them about reading, because that's the focus of my school visits. Now, for obvious reasons, I'm not allowed to go into schools anymore, which is a huge shame. I hope the situation will change very soon and we will be able to go back and have that immediate contact with our readers. But in the meantime, if we are to do this online, and I hope we can, what I'd like to do is sort of try and get the same experience as much as I possibly can in this online form. So what I'll do is I'll read one of my stories. So for instance, this one, Dinosaurs in the Supermarket, has a very good interactive element. I should say I write picture books mostly, so generally speaking the sessions I do are with Key Stage 1 children, although I do talk to older children as well, and use the books to talk a little bit more about storytelling. With the Key Stage 1 children, it's more about reading the stories, talking about writing stories and answering their questions and trying to share with them the enthusiasm that I have for writing stories. Anyway, one of the good ways of doing that is with a book like this, because this book has an interactive element. So as I say, Dinosaurs in the Supermarket. I'll give you a little taste if you haven't read the book. There are dinosaurs in the supermarket. Look, they're everywhere. And then I hold up the book and I ask the children to see how many dinosaurs they can spot hiding in the supermarket. If only grown-ups notice them, they get a frightful scare. As you can see, the grown-ups are completely oblivious. They don't know what's going on. There's a T-Rex gobbling sausages, Stegosaurus spilling beans, Apatosaurs chucking frozen peas are filling the aisles with greens. We go on through the story and the children see if they can spot the dinosaurs, and they get very, very sort of enthused with that, which is very lovely to see. And I hope, as I say, it's all about sharing the fun of storytelling. That's my job. And if I can't come into schools and do it just for the moment, that's very sad. But at the same time, hopefully, with some online sessions, we can have much the same kind of effect. Read the stories, talk about the fun of stories. And as I say, if the children are a little bit older, talk to them about how to build their stories, how stories work, and show them, because the great thing about picture books is they're short, so you can tell a whole story to a class of children who may be a little bit too old for picture books, and show them how it works, and that will help them write their own stories. Anyway, I do hope I can come to your school very soon, because it'd be great fun.